In order to create a box and whisker plot, you have to have something called the 5-number summary, and we're gonna use our graphing calculators to help us with that today. But the 5 numbers in the summary are gonna be the following. What's the minimum? What is what we're gonna call the first quartile, the median, the third quartile, and the maximum? And using our technology, we can make this happen. So we're first gonna do this by the shoe sizes in number 5, okay? So before we can do anything, we have to tell the calculator what numbers to think about. So what we're gonna do is tell it to go to stat. So we're gonna hit the stat button right there, and you're gonna see an edit option. We wanna edit a list. If you have any numbers in your list already, scroll up, hit clear and enter, and it should delete everything for you, okay? It doesn't matter what it says up there, as long as there's some sort of L. Now we can go type in all of our numbers. So I just typed in my list of numbers. For every single time I typed a number, I would hit enter, and then it lets me just keep on typing and typing and typing. Okay, so now I'm gonna hit second mode, because that lets me quit. And now once again, I'm gonna go tell it to do some math. So I'm gonna go back to that same stat button, but now we need to go calculate some things. So we're gonna scroll over to calc, and we're gonna do 1 var stats. It's already highlighted over there, so I just have to hit enter, enter, and it's gonna automatically spit out a whole bunch of numbers. Now what we need is down at the bottom. So you're gonna scroll all the way down, and it's gonna tell us successfully typed in all of your numbers. We're once again gonna go back to the stat button, and we already edited the list, so we're gonna go to calc now. You're gonna scroll over once to calc, and we want the 1 var stats, and it's already highlighted. So I'm gonna push enter, enter, and now I'm gonna scroll all the way down here to get my 5-number summary, and you're gonna see it right there. It says that our minimum number was 5.5. Our Q1 is 7. Our median, our exact middle number, is an 8.5. Our Q3, our third quartile, is 9.5. And our maximum shoe size we had in our list is 11. So your calculator can automatically get your 5-number summary. So now we can create the box and whisker plot right next to it. I decided to make my little number line over here go up by 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And now I'm gonna start placing my items. First is the minimum at 5.5. So that's going to be right up here, and you're gonna make that a dot. And same thing with the maximum. The maximum will also be just a dot up there. And I'm gonna label them so it's nice and clear. All right, and now after you do your minimum and maximum, you're gonna create a box that goes in the middle, and the box is gonna start at your Q1, and it's gonna end at Q3. So my box is gonna start at the number 7, and it's gonna end at 9.5. And just to make sure mine is pictured super clear, I'm gonna label the start of the box at 7, the end of the box at 9.5. Then the median will just be a line that goes through the middle of your box. 8.5. So we should see the minimum connected. Q1 is the start of your box. The median is just a line in the middle. Q3 is the end of your box, and then connect to your last, which is the maximum. So from your 5-number summary, we can see the box and whisker plot, and it's gonna tell us something about the data.